Deep underwater, the ocean is quiet, but never safe. Here, survival is a battle, every second, every shadow, every breath. From silent hunters hidden in coral reefs, to giants rising from the darkness of the deep, the ocean is ruled by predators built for one purpose: to hunt. Sharks with razor teeth, striking in seconds. Squid with venom and speed. Jellyfish that kill without making a sound. In this journey, we explore 100 of the deadliest creatures ever evolved beneath the waves. Each one faster, stronger, more dangerous than the last. This is the untold world of killers in blue. This is the 100 deadliest predators of the ocean. 1. Great white shark, apex predator of coastal and offshore waters. Detects a drop of blood from miles away using keen senses. One strike from its serrated jaws can end its prey instantly. 2. Coconut crab, crustacean, the world's largest terrestrial crab, strong enough to crack coconuts. Hunts at night, using its powerful claws to grab prey. Its size and strength make it nearly untouchable by predators. 3. Giant Pacific octopus, mollusk, masters of camouflage, blending perfectly with rocks and reefs. Uses powerful tentacles to capture prey and escape predators. Highly intelligent and capable of solving complex challenges. 4. Box jellyfish, cnidarian, one of the most venomous creatures in the ocean. Tentacles deliver toxins that can paralyze or kill prey instantly. Move silently, drifting with the currents while hunting. 5. Crown of thorns starfish, echinodem, covered in venomous spines for protection and hunting. Feeds primarily on coral, shaping reef ecosystems. Move slowly but can devastate coral colonies in large numbers. 6. Killer whale, marine mammal, apex predator of the seas, hunting in strategic pods. Uses sophisticated echolocation to detect and chase prey. Can take down seals, whales, and even little sharks. 7. Predatory sponge. Sponge, unlike typical sponges, it actively traps small prey with filaments. Lies in deep oceans, capturing tiny crustaceans silently. Its feeding method is unique among marine organisms. 8. Bobbit worm, other invertebrate, lies buried in sand, ambushing prey with lightning speed. Powerful jaws slice through fish and invertebrates in seconds. One of the ocean's most stealthy and deadly ambush predators. 9. Tiger shark, fish, known as the garbage eater for its varied diet. Hunts mostly at night, striking with sudden precision. Its stripes provide camouflage in the moonlit waters. 10. Japanese spider crab, crustacean, the largest crab species, with legs stretching up to 12 feet. Slowly hunts the ocean floor for prey and scavenges carrion. Its massive claws make it a dominant presence in deep waters. 11. Blue-ringed octopus, mollusk, small but highly venomous, one of the ocean's deadliest. Its bright blue rings warn predators of its toxic nature. Hunt small crustaceans with a paralyzing bite. 12. Lion's mane jellyfish, cnidarian, the largest jellyfish in the world, with tentacles over 100 feet long. Drifts with ocean currents, capturing fish and plankton in its stinging threads. Its sting can cause severe pain and paralysis to predators and humans. 13. Blue starfish, echinodem, lives on coral reefs and rocky ocean floors, hunting small invertebrates. Can regenerate lost arms, making it resilient to predators. Moves slowly but efficiently captures prey using tube feet. 14. False killer whale, marine mammal, large predatory dolphin, hunting in coordinated pods. Feeds on fish and smaller marine mammals using teamwork. Intelligent and fast, capable of long-distance chases. 15. Venus flower basket, sponge, transparent deep-sea sponge that traps tiny shrimp inside its lattice. The shrimp live symbiotically, while the sponge filters nutrients. Acts as both predator and habitat in the deep ocean ecosystem. 16. Bristle worm, other invertebrate, covered in sharp bristles, some of which deliver venom to prey. Hides in rocks and coral, ambushing small fish and crustaceans. Extremely fast and flexible, making it a dangerous predator. 17. Bull shark, fish, one of the most aggressive sharks, able to swim in freshwater and saltwater. Hunts near shorelines, taking advantage of murky water to ambush prey. Strong bite and thick body make it highly dangerous to humans and animals. 18. Peacock mantis shrimp, crustacean, known for its explosive punch, capable of breaking shells instantly. Uses vibrant colors to communicate and warn rivals. Hunts fish and crustaceans with unmatched speed and precision. 19. Common octopus, mollusk, master of disguise, able to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. Uses intelligence to outwit predators and capture prey. Hunts with suction cup tentacles, dragging prey into its beak. 20. Portuguese man-o'-war, cnidarian, a colonial organism with venomous tentacles that paralyze fish. Floats on the surface, drifting with winds and currents while hunting. Its sting is powerful, capable of harming humans and other predators. 21. Chocolate chip sea star, echinodem, covered with dark, cone-shaped spines that protect it from predators. Feeds on mollusks by prying open their shells with strong tube feet. Moves slowly across the ocean floor, blending with sandy and rocky habitats. 22. Short-fin pilot whale, marine mammal, social predator that hunts in pods, coordinating attacks on squid and fish. Uses echolocation to detect prey in deep waters. Highly intelligent, with strong family bonds and cooperative hunting strategies. 23. Glass sponge, delicate, transparent sponge that filters tiny plankton from the water. Lives in deep, cold oceans, often forming unique reef-like structures. Its skeleton is made of silica, giving it a fragile yet intricate design. 24. Fireworm, other invertebrate, covered in venomous bristles that cause irritation and pain. Hides in coral and rocks, ambushing small fish and invertebrates. Fast-moving and flexible, making it a stealthy ocean predator. 25. Hammerhead shark. Fish. A unique wide head provides a 360 degrees view and enhances prey detection. Uses electroreceptors to locate fish hidden in sand. Often hunts in schools, striking efficiently and coordinating attacks. 26. Fiddler crab. Crustacean, small shore crab with one large claw used for defense and combat. Digs burrows in sand and mud for protection and hunting small prey. Uses claw waving as a communication signal to rivals and mates. 27. Humboldt squid. Mollusk, large, aggressive squid capable of hunting in coordinated groups. Uses bioluminescent light to communicate and confuse prey. Fast and powerful, striking with tentacles lined with sharp hooks. 28. Irukandji jellyfish, cnidarian, tiny but deadly, producing venom capable of severe pain and heart complications. Drifts near the surface, using currents to hunt small fish. Almost invisible in water, making it extremely dangerous to unsuspecting swimmers. 29. Long-spined sea urchin, echinoderm, covered in long, sharp spines for protection against predators. Grazes on algae, shaping reef ecosystems with its feeding habits. Moves slowly but efficiently across rocks and coral reefs. 30. Leopard seal, marine mammal, top predator of Antarctic waters, hunting penguins and fish. Strong jaws and sharp teeth make it a formidable hunter. Solitary but highly efficient, using stealth and speed to capture prey. 31. Fire sponge, sponge, brightly colored sponge that deters predators with toxins. Filters plankton from the water to sustain itself. Lives on coral reefs, adding structure and diversity to the ecosystem. 32. Bloodworm, other invertebrate, lives buried in sand or mud, hunting small prey with rapid strikes. Its red coloration comes from hemoglobin, allowing survival in low-oxygen habitats. Acts as both predator and scavenger in coastal environments. 33. Mako shark, fish, the fastest shark in the ocean, reaching speeds up to 45 miles per hour. Uses agility and power to hunt tuna, swordfish, and other fast prey. Strikes with sudden bursts, making it nearly impossible for prey to escape. 34. Horseshoe crab, crustacean, ancient species, often called a living fossil. Uses spiked tail and strong exoskeleton to defend against predators. Feeds on worms and small mollusks along the seafloor. 35. Vampire squid, mollusk, lives in deep, oxygen-poor waters, feeding on detritus and plankton. Uses cloak-like webbing and bioluminescent displays to confuse predators. Moves slowly but is highly adapted to the extreme deep-sea environment. 36. Sea wasp, cnidarian, extremely venomous box jellyfish capable of paralyzing prey instantly. Tentacles trail behind, capturing small fish and plankton. Drifts silently in warm waters, nearly invisible until it strikes. 37. Diadema urchin, echinoderm, covered in long, sharp spines to defend against predators. Grazes on algae, helping maintain coral reef balance. Moves slowly but effectively across rocky and reef surfaces. 38. Sea otter, marine mammal, small marine mammal that uses tools to crack open shellfish. Hunts in kelp forests, playing a key role in maintaining ecosystem balance. Dense fur keeps it warm in cold coastal waters. 39. Red encrusting sponge, grows flat against reef surfaces, creating a red-colored crust. Filters tiny plankton and organic particles from water for food. Serves as both habitat and predator in reef communities. 40. Sea slug, nudibranch, other invertebrate, often brightly colored, warning predators of their toxicity. Feeds on sponges, anemones, and other small invertebrates. Moves slowly but is a master of camouflage and chemical defense. 41. Barracuda, fish, long, torpedo-shaped predator built for lightning-fast strikes. Uses incredible speed to hunt schools of fish with precision. Its reflective scales can trigger attacks, making it a fearsome hunter. 42. Blue crab, crustacean, agile shore crab with strong claws for hunting and defense. Feeds on fish, worms, and small mollusks in coastal waters. Highly territorial, using swift movements to capture prey or escape threats. 43. Chambered nautilus, mollusk, ancient mollusk with a coiled, chambered shell for buoyancy control. Hunt small prey at night using tentacles and a beak. Move slowly but effectively in deep reef environments. 44. Sea anemone, beaded, cnidarian, sedentary predator using tentacles covered with stinging cells. Captures passing fish and plankton with rapid stings. Forms symbiotic relationships with clownfish for mutual protection. 45. Red pencil urchin, echinoderm, small, bright red urchin with sharp spines for defense. Grazes on algae, helping maintain coral reef ecosystems. Moves slowly but efficiently across rocky surfaces to find food. 46. Polar bear, marine predator, marine mammal, apex predator of Arctic waters, hunting seals on ice floes. Uses immense strength and patience to stalk and capture prey. Its thick fur and fat layer protect it in freezing environments. 47. Barrel sponge, a large, vase-shaped sponge filtering vast amounts of plankton. Provides habitat for small fish and invertebrates. Anchored to reefs, it plays a vital role in nutrient cycling. 48. Blue dragon nudibranch, other invertebrate, brightly colored sea slug, warning predators of its toxicity. Feeds on venomous siphonophores, storing their toxins for defense. Moves gracefully along the ocean surface, a striking and dangerous predator. 49. Murray eel, fish, hides in crevices, waiting to ambush prey with lightning-fast strikes. Powerful jaws pull prey into its mouth instantly. Moves sinuously through coral reefs, making it a stealthy hunter. 50. Red king crab, crustacean, large crab with strong claws for hunting and defense. Feeds on smaller crustaceans, worms, and scavenged carrion. Its size and armor make it a dominant presence in cold Arctic waters. 51. Cuttlefish, mollusk, masters of camouflage, changing color and texture instantly. Hunt small fish and crustaceans with rapid tentacle strikes. Highly intelligent, capable of problem-solving and intricate displays. 52. Snake locks anemone, cnidarian, vibrant tentacles capture fish and plankton using stinging cells. Provide shelter to clownfish and other symbiotic species. Anchored to rocks, waiting patiently for prey to drift close. 53. Fire urchin, echinoderm, covered in long, venomous spines for protection and hunting. Feeds on algae and small invertebrates in reef habitats. Moves slowly but can defend itself effectively from predators. 54. Bottlenose dolphin, marine mammal, highly intelligent, social predator hunting fish and squid in pods. Uses echolocation to locate prey and communicate with group members. Agile and fast, capable of coordinated attacks and playful behavior. 55. Boring sponge, sponge, drills into shells and coral, feeding on calcium carbonate structures. Creates habitat for small marine organisms while filtering water. A slow but persistent predator in reef ecosystems. 56. Tunicate, predatory, other invertebrate, sessile filter feeder capturing tiny plankton and particles. Some predatory species use specialized siphons to trap prey. Lives attached to rocks and reefs, playing a subtle but important role. 57. Piranha, fish, small but deadly in groups, with razor-sharp teeth. Reacts to blood and movement, attacking with frenzied precision. Feeds on fish, invertebrates, and occasionally larger animals. 58. Lobster, crustacean, powerful claws for crushing shells and defending territory. Hunts fish, mollusks, and carrion along the seafloor. Nocturnal predator, emerging from crevices under the cover of darkness. 59. Cone snail, mollusk, slow-moving but deadly, using a venomous harpoon to catch prey. Injects neurotoxin to immobilize fish and small invertebrates. Despite its small size, it is one of the ocean's most dangerous hunters. 60. Flower hat jelly, cnidarian, small but visually striking jellyfish with stinging tentacles. Captures tiny fish and plankton drifting through the water. Moves gracefully while relying on currents to bring food close. 61. Sea cucumber, toxic, echinoderm, produces toxins to deter predators and protect itself. Feeds on detritus and organic matter on the seafloor. Moves slowly but plays a vital role in recycling nutrients in marine ecosystems. 62. Harbor seal, marine mammal, agile swimmer hunting fish, squid, and crustaceans. Uses whiskers to detect movement in murky water. Often rests on shorelines, balancing predator awareness and social behavior. 63. Azure vase sponge, vibrant blue sponge filtering plankton from the surrounding water. Provides habitat for small fish and invertebrates. Anchored to reefs, it contributes to nutrient cycling and reef health. 64. Sea leech, other invertebrate, parasitic predator, feeding on blood from fish and marine mammals. Attaches using strong suckers and secretes anticoagulants. Moves stealthily, often unnoticed until feeding begins. 65. Electric eel, fish, generates powerful electric shocks to stun prey and defend itself. Hunts fish and small amphibians in murky freshwater habitats. Uses electricity to navigate, communicate, and ambush unsuspecting prey. 66. Crayfish, crustacean, small freshwater crustacean with strong pincers for hunting and defense. Scavenges the riverbed for insects, worms, and plant matter. Nocturnal predator, hiding under rocks during the day. 67. Giant clam, mollusk, immobile filter feeder, drawing in plankton and nutrients. Can grow over 4 feet across, anchoring itself in reef ecosystems. Symbiotic algae provide energy and vibrant coloration to the shell. 68. Cannonball jellyfish, cnidarian, round, slow-moving jellyfish floating through open water. Uses tentacles to capture plankton and small fish. Its bell pulsates rhythmically, silently propelling it through the ocean. 69. Spiny sea cucumber, echinoderm, covered in spiny projections that protect against predators. Consumes detritus, recycling nutrients on the seafloor. Moves slowly but contributes to reef and benthic ecosystem health. 70. Walrus, marine mammal, massive marine mammal with tusks used for defense and ice hauling. Feeds mainly on mollusks, probing the seafloor with sensitive whiskers. Social animals, often seen in large groups resting on ice or beaches. 71. Elephant ear sponge, a large, flat sponge resembling the shape of an elephant's ear. Filters plankton and organic particles from passing water. Provides shelter for small fish and invertebrates within reef ecosystems. 72. Ribbon worm, other invertebrate, long, flexible predator with a proboscis to capture prey. Hunts worms, small crustaceans, and other soft-bodied animals. Uses rapid strikes and toxin secretion to immobilize prey efficiently. 73. Wahoo, fish, sleek, fast predator capable of high-speed hunting in open waters. Feeds on smaller fish and squid, using its sharp teeth. Known for incredible bursts of speed and agility during chases. 74. Ghost shrimp, Crustacean, small, burrowing shrimp living in sandy and muddy substrates. Feeds on detritus and small invertebrates while hidden from predators. Translucent body helps it remain nearly invisible in its environment. 75. Paper nautilus, mollusk, female builds delicate, coiled shell to protect eggs. Hunts plankton and small prey using tentacles. Drifts gently through the ocean, using its shell for buoyancy. 76. Crystal jelly, cnidarian, transparent jellyfish, barely visible in water, using stinging cells for prey capture. Drifts passively while feeding on plankton and small invertebrates. Its delicate structure makes it an elegant yet efficient predator. 77. Brittle star, echinoderm, long, flexible arms used for locomotion and capturing small prey. Moves quickly across reefs and rocky ocean floors. Uses regenerative abilities to escape predators and survive harsh conditions. 78. Beaked whale, marine mammal, deep diving predator feeding on squid and fish in open oceans. Uses echolocation to locate prey at extreme depths. Elusive and stealthy, often traveling in small pods. 79. Honeycomb sponge, sponge, porous, lattice-like structure filtering nutrients from the water. Provides shelter for small marine organisms. Anchored to reefs, playing a crucial role in benthic ecosystems. 80. Sandworm, other invertebrate, burrows under sand, ambushing small fish and invertebrates. Uses sensitive tentacles to detect vibrations and movement. Rapidly captures prey, retreating into the sand for protection. 81. King mackerel, fish, fast, predatory fish hunting smaller schooling fish. Uses sharp teeth to grab prey during swift attacks. Found in coastal and offshore waters, known for its agility and power. 82. Stone crab, crustacean, strong claws used to crush shells and defend territory. Feeds on mollusks, worms, and small crustaceans. Nocturnal hunter, hiding in rocks during the day. 83. Argonaut, mollusk, female produces delicate, papery shell for egg protection. Hunts plankton and small prey using tentacles. Drifts through open waters, using its shell for buoyancy. 84. Fried egg jellyfish, cnidarian, small, translucent jellyfish with distinctive circular pattern. Captures plankton and tiny fish with stinging tentacles. Drifts with currents, relying on camouflage for safety. 85. Basket star, echinoderm, complex, branched arms capture plankton and small organisms. Nocturnal predator, extending arms at night for feeding. Moves slowly, relying on tentacle-like arms for prey capture. 86. Sperm whale, marine mammal, apex predator of the deep, hunting giant squid and fish. Uses echolocation to detect prey in total darkness. Can dive to extreme depths, remaining submerged for over an hour. 87. Tube sponge. Sponge, cylindrical sponge filtering plankton from the water. Provides shelter for small fish and invertebrates. Anchored to reefs, contributing to nutrient cycling. 88. Bristle worm, other invertebrate, covered in sharp, venomous bristles to capture prey. Hunt small fish and invertebrates, hiding in crevices. Moves quickly and flexibly, making it an effective ambush predator. 89. Lionfish, fish with venomous spines defend against predators. Hunt small fish and crustaceans with stealthy approach. Slow but methodical, striking with precision in coral reefs. 90. Mud crab, crustacean, strong claws used to hunt and defend territory. Feeds on mollusks, worms, and detritus in muddy coastal habitats. Nocturnal predator, emerging at night to ambush prey. 91. Bobtail squid, mollusk, small, nocturnal predator using bioluminescence to camouflage. Hunts tiny crustaceans and fish using rapid tentacle strikes. Burrows in sand during the day, emerging at night to feed. 92. Upside-down jellyfish, cnidarian, lies on the seafloor, with tentacles facing upward to catch plankton. Symbiotic algae within provide nutrients through photosynthesis. Moves slowly but relies on water currents for feeding opportunities. 93. Sand dollar, predatory, echinoderm, flattened, burrowing urchin that feeds on tiny organic particles. Uses spines to move and capture detritus from the sand. Plays a key role in nutrient recycling in sandy ocean floors. 94. Narwhal, marine mammal, Arctic predator with a long, spiral tusk used for hunting and social interaction. Feeds mainly on fish, squid, and shrimp. Migrates seasonally, navigating icy waters with echolocation. 95. Blue sponge, filters plankton and small particles from surrounding water. Provides shelter and protection for tiny reef-dwelling creatures. Anchored to reefs, contributing to ecosystem structure and water clarity. 96. Bloodworm, ragworm, other invertebrate, predatory worm burrowing in sand or mud, hunting small prey. Uses sharp jaws and rapid strikes to capture crustaceans and worms. Plays a vital role in benthic ecosystems as both predator and scavenger. 97. Groupers, fish, large reef predator with strong jaws to ambush fish and invertebrates. Relies on stealth and camouflage to capture unsuspecting prey. Moves slowly but strikes with surprising speed when attacking. 98. Reef crab, crustacean, agile hunter scavenging among corals for food. Uses powerful claws to crack shells and defend against predators. Primarily nocturnal, hiding in reef crevices during the day. 99. Sepio-toothis squid, mollusk, fast, predatory squid hunting fish and crustaceans. Uses chromatophores to blend with its environment. Moves with jet propulsion, making it an agile and efficient hunter. 100. Black sea nettle, cnidarian, large, venomous jellyfish with long, trailing tentacles. Captures fish and plankton with stinging cells. Drifts silently, relying on currents to bring prey close.